I-77. We had a glitch out every time we try to look at the stronghold of the guild that we're a part of. So we are not going to look at that anymore, so that way we don't blue screen out. What I am going to do is look to see if I can leave the guild. Let's see if there's a way of doing that. Well, first off, let's do our... Alright, there we go. And while we're at it, let's do our feet. That's the bank. Alright, let's see here. There's got to be a way of checking guilds and how to leave. My guild. I don't think I want to do it that way. Find a guild. Leave group, there it is. Or I could claim leadership. Okay. Well, I left the guild that I was a part of that was completely inactive. Alright, and I lost my companions, unfortunately, which sucks. But we will move on to the next thing we're supposed to do. That's fine. We pick up where we left off, right? So let's run through with Bait Boy and see what we can learn. Sage Shop. Talk to him. Complete.
You are the one Sergeant Knox recommended. He seems most impressed with you. That's good. I need someone I can trust. As a priest of Ogma, god of knowledge, I have spent many years studying wondrous items, as well as lesser and greater artifacts of power. I've learned more than enough to cause me grave concern. Through painstaking study, I have discovered where a cache of valuable artifacts was hidden long ago. According to my sources, they can be found deep within the Cragmire Barrows, among the Black Dagger ruins. Recovering these artifacts will be no trivial matter. Their former owner was an accomplished wizard, and he is certain to have prepared a secure resting place for his prized possessions. You can expect formidable guardians as well.
Bye.
There is so much to see. Magic is like fire. The tiniest spark can become a raging inferno.
Huh. Alright, well, off we go into more secluded areas. Deeper into the game than I've ever been. So from here on out, it's going to be blind play. Workshop opportunity, head to the workshop. We'll see where the workshop is and go to it. Hello. What am I stepping into now?
Is this a joke? You can't do this to me.
The workshop's been losing money hand over fist since you took over. I'm sorry.
The shop's nothing without me.
It's nothing because of you. A master you may be, but you've no mind for leadership.
You can't lead the talentless to greatness. To hell's with you.
All right. That was an interesting little cutscene. It's not something I was expecting. But apparently I'm getting involved in something. And we have another scene.
Ah, you must be the adventurer Sergeant Knox spoke of. You do look the part. I must admit I'm quite relieved. I would never have considered an adventurer for the job, but the sergeant just might be onto something.
What's the job?
This workshop was once a sight to behold. Famed artisans filling commissions day in and day out. The amount of gold flowing through that door. Well, as you can see, those days are long gone. The workshop needs someone who can help return it to its former glory. It needs a leader.
And you want me to lead the workshop?
Indeed. The artisans employed at the workshop would be under your command. Their training and daily tasks, as well as hiring and firing, would be up to you. In return, should you have any need of wares they can craft, provide the materials and commission, and your order will have the highest priority.
All right, I'll do it.
Excellent. I'm sure you'll turn this place around in no time. And I know just where to start. You've arrived at an opportune moment. The previous master's retainer quit months ago, and I have assembled replacement candidates. Why don't you speak to them? They'll be serving you after all. I can assure you they're all competent candidates, so choose whomever you get along with best.
Got it, go and speak to him. I guess I should switch to we'll stay here.
So, you're gonna be the one running this place, eh? I'm Fenella. And you? Well, you're not what I was expecting. But that's a good thing. How about you send the rest of these milksops home, and we get to work?
My friend, it is good to meet you. Call me Pharun. All the candidates appear competent. The choice ahead of you is a difficult one. Trust your instinct. That is my only counsel for you. I would be glad to work for you, if you would have me.
Okay, he speaks well.
My lord, it's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Siren. I've served in a workshop before. Not this one, but you'd be in good hands if you pick me.
Okay, I could already tell that you would be a no.
My lord, I'm honored to make your acquaintance. I am Callum, and I have heard so much about you. Please allow me the honor of serving you.
Understand one thing. If you are serious about restoring this workshop, you will hire me. What are you still doing here?
Well, well, well. Clement didn't mention that I'd be working for such a handsome lord. Malus, Charmed, you and I are destined to make quite the team. And destiny doesn't take no for an answer.
Okay, you give me a vibe of somebody I wouldn't want to fuck with.
Well, what do you think? Have you made your choice? Ah, that's your decision, is it? I can't say I disagree. Well then, shall I send the rest home and we can continue?
Done. Is that it then?
Fine choice. Well then, with that, I'll take my leave. Your retainer will help you get things up and running in the workshop. I'll be back now and again to check up on your progress. I have high hopes, adventurer. High hopes.
All right. Thank you, Lord, for placing your faith in me. Look forward to serving you. Lord Montworth has provided us with the funds to purchase the tools and materials we need to get started. However, there is only enough for a single profession. Blacksmithing. In addition to the smelting of ores into usable materials, blacksmiths are capable of forging a wide variety of bladed and blunt-faced weapons and tools. In their singular pursuit of mastering the forge work, blacksmiths ensue cold working, leaving the creation of heavy metal armor to armorers. Those who use bladed or blunt weapons, such as fighters and rogues, or those in need of a wide array of tools, will benefit most from blacksmithing. Alright, next. I've acquired the supplies we need to get started. Seeing as your bags are likely full of adventuring equipment, I've also procured a toolbox and a bag for storing materials. Running a workshop means managing a lot of tools and materials you'll need to storage. Alright, let's take a look at what you got me here. Okay, there's my... Learn how to run a workshop. Let's learn it. You can decide, view new artisan applications at the desk in your office. I've taken the liberty of preparing a handful for you to look over. Normally, it would be up to you to decline or accept an application, but with the state of the workshop, I strongly advise you accept these initial applicants. You can always dismiss them if they don't work out. Alright, so I go up into my orifice. Let's see. This artisan has applied to join your workshop. You must accept or decline this application before seeing any others. There are 3 applicants after this. Accept applications. I'm trying. Oh, okay, I see what's going on. Blacksmith. Consult my retainer. Materials check, tools check, artisans check. Looks like we're ready to craft some items. To order one of your artisans to craft an item, you must use the work table right beside me. Alright. Go with him. Takes time, however, when the workshop morale is high. An item may be crafted instantly. Morale will replenish at the start of each day. Craft to spend morale and have your artisan produce this item instantly. Collect results. Gather artisans to craft an item on the spot as long as the workshop has sufficient morale. Items require varying amounts of morale to craft. Without morale, how can I replenish? Recovers naturally at the start of each day. You may also pay your artisans a bonus in astral diamonds to replenish morale instantly. Once we run out of our initial materials, we'll need to gather more, but we don't have to wait to run out. We can get a head start on gathering supplies. Use the dispatch board to put those adventurers we hired earlier to good use, gathering raw materials we need. Alright, so where's the board? Got it. Wow. All right. That was interesting. Ordering raw material takes time. The rarer the material, the longer it will take. Once an adventurer has been dispatched, all we can do is wait for them to return with their haul. A workshop often employs adventurers to go out and gather materials directly, but of course you can always buy materials from a merchant, bid for them at the auctions, or trade for them with other adventurers like yourself. Can I gather everything I need? Sometimes you'll need processed materials that your artisans can't make, like an ingot or a bolt of cloth. Unlike raw materials, those items can't be gathered. If you don't want to train your own artisans in the required profession, you'll need to buy those materials from others. More common processed materials can be found at profession merchants. What if I can't find materials at the profession merchants? If the merchants don't carry the materials you need, you'll have to buy them at the auctions or directly from other adventurers. Remember, those training in other professions might need processed materials your artisans can produce. Arrange a trade or sell those materials and use the funds to buy what we need. Alright. Back to waiting then. Alright, cool. I've done everything I need to do for this. And I feel you falling asleep on my leg. Yeah, I felt your head fall off my leg almost twice. Alright, we had our fun learning a little introduction into artisanship and owning a business. And I'm assuming the game will let me know when shit's arrived or shit's ready. So I'm not overly concerned about that. But it looks like now we are heading to the Black Dagger Ruins. Hello.
I've discovered something valuable. Are you worthy enough to claim it?
Can I help you in some way, Jar Axel? You must have at least 2 characters who have reached level 60. Holy shit. Alright. Alright, going to Black Dagger Ruin, back to where we were. We're back on the high road. And I'm expected to enter the Cragmire Burrow. I don't know what that means, but I guess we'll find out. Just out of curiosity. None of that's what I'm looking for. Up. Okay. Simple enough. Cool enough. I don't know how far away I'm going, so... He's dead. Now we'll handle this guy. Problem resolved. Ah, shit, you guys came back? Cool. Almost fully healed. Enter the Forgotten Vault. Okay, probably not a place I want to fuck with. Probably not too much of a place I want to fuck with too much. Why don't you go lay down? Instead of sliding off my knee. All right. This is going to be interesting. Alright, first thing I gotta do is inventory. I hate doing this, but alright, for now, good enough. So I can pick some shit up that that was dropped, and then we can move on. Okay, this is a little creepy. Hey, Golem Slayer! I killed a golem. Bait Boy, it seems like he's holding his own. Excellent. Got nothing out of the golems, but right on. Walk through, get to the next spot. What do we face in this one? Holy shit. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this one. Taste these nuts. Whew. Why am I unable to perform this action at this time? Ow, I don't know what you're doing, but it's digging in my leg. Ow. Interacting. There it goes. Go pick on Bait Boy, that's what he's for. Dude's got a lot of hit points. Alright, we good? Maybe I'll sit and enjoy the forest a second just to get the hit points full. God damn, how far do I gotta go in this? Oh, hello.
I knew one day some cursed Ogmanite would discover the secret of this forgotten vault and challenge me for possession of the Pragma family's greatest treasures. By besting my guardians, you have proven your power. Let us now test your knowledge. Tell me, intruder, what was responsible for the destruction of the illustrious noble house of Cragmire?
I guess I was wrong. Keep me alive, dude. That's all I need you to do. Alright, that's completed. Got no... Oh, there is a little bit of gold. Yeah, make sure that appears. That's complete. Let's see what happens here. Worked my way through as I was supposed to. Oh, okay. This is me no longer caring. I'm over it. Done. Handled. Alright. So I guess I'm returning to the Protector's Enclave. I missed my door. Okay. Can I have a ding dong? Besides my own. Or whatever it is. Ho-hos. Not the cookie, the other one. Yeah. Is that where you stuck them? Alright, I've made it here. Thank you. What the fuck is this now? It is not making me go through that shit again, is it? Oh, fuck that. We're gonna quit, set path to that. Or we're not. I think the game's glitching out again. Because now I have no idea where the fuck I'm supposed to go. Let's see what happens if I travel back. Yeah, see, artifact recovery now. Alright, now travel to Protector's Enclave. Let's see if it'll load right this time. Here we go. Now I have a trail to follow. Probably wouldn't be a terrible idea to do that next one too, because I've got a shit ton of quartz and all. Aha!
This is indeed the coffer.
Whole Realms catalog. Alright. Looks like now I go to running the workshop. Excuse me.
Could you find something with a big crown?
Alright, now we run to our workshop. Bunch of high levels sitting over there. Let's see.
Let's see what's up.
I think this is one of those places that once you enter it, it's yours. It's not something that's shared with other players.
I'm good for what ails
Complete.
What's on the agenda for today?
Now it's telling me to leave. We'll make sure we got everybody set to go do their thing. Alright, cool. Now I gotta go do the refining enchantments. It will be a Memorial Day weekend of Neverwinter. Guys, so I hope you tune in and enjoy that as we push our way through here and maybe even reach level 30 by the end of Memorial Day. One could hope. Oh, no, 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 no. I want refining enchantments. Where do I go? Not here, right? Because I'm not ready for the Never Death Graveyard, I don't think. I'm getting in the region. Ring of Warding, then choose Refine Enchantment. So I gotta open inventory. I gotta find the... I hope I didn't sell it. Alright, driving back to York's. That's what we're going to be doing. Abandon that one. This one tells me to go this way. Assault skirmish. See if we can get involved with a skirmish while we're here. And while I'm here. Get rid of things that aren't necessary.
Oh, yes, sir.
to make room in inventory.
Hello, you say? What's that?
Okay, you make bows, which are good for me. Ooh, better weapons. Alright, what I got on's the best, so... Something that was desperately needed, some extra weapons. I should see if there's a better bow before I really move on. Wait, we finally got into one. I think I went the wrong way. And everybody left me behind. I won the bow. Ouch. Not what I wanted. Yep, they're getting to the bosses while I'm just walking through. Now that I'm going to be walking slow thanks to having injured legs. Well, that's helpful. There we go. Now we're not going to have a minute to rest. Come on, stop being stuck on shit. Alright. Continue to walk our way with Squirts and Fat Thor. Seems like every time it says a rolling fort, I get it. Now we take on Throg the Ravenous. All right. Guys won't give me a second to heal my legs. Stay with the Fat Thor.
You die now.
Ow. I am totally injured because of these stupid traps.
You die now.
Alright, we made our way here. Let's go handle our business. Completed level. We are done. We have completed it. The only one that might be useful is that one, and I don't need it. I can actually wear that now. Inventory. That's a bow.
What's this place?
Pharun now has a hood. There's got to be a merchant or somebody around here that sells talismans, potion, potions, well, maybe. No. Material supplier. Adventurer Seal Trader, sure, what's this? Not better. That is better. Not better, not better. Sure, let's go do it. Free experience points and shit. Just seems like this is going to be unnecessarily brutal. And of course I got a minor body injury from not paying attention. You would think it would slow him down with all the traps he's hitting. Damn, they just ran ahead. Don't worry, I'm cool. Yep, somebody's talking. No, it's not Minecraft, it's Neverwinter. Minecraft wouldn't look this good. These guys are just hauling off. I mean, I'm not picking on Minecraft, but its graphics are purposely set to be pixelated and blocky. This game is a free MMO that you can download on your Xbox One or PS4 or PC. I don't think it's interchangeable with the systems, of course, but who hasn't heard of Riverdale? These guys are just tearing through this. They don't even need me. I'm just getting free experience walking through, picking up gold. I'll be the cleanup guy. You guys got this. Just walking and taking body damage. Here I got excited for a second that I would get a chance to fight. Take all that happy shit. G&G. Well, similar. I mean, Neverwinter is based off of Dungeons and Dragons Forgotten Realms, so definitely very fitting. Hey, thanks for the follow, Daddy Dutra. I appreciate the subscribe at Skater Boy Chris. Quick and painless. Go get my reward. And open the treasure chest. And I can leave. And then I can go back to my search for lesser identity scrolls. Also, I bought that hood, didn't I? That's the one I just bought, yeah. Mask of the Lion. Alright, so inventory. Where's that? Is it up top? There it is. But you have to be level 26. So it's got to sit in inventory for a little while. Okay. That sucks. Alright. You're my only hope here, bud. What do you sell? I'm going to decline because I'm going to be ending this stream. I doubt jewelry has anything. I mean, it's got rings and belts and stuff, but nothing of what I need. Seems like the one thing I could use they don't have. I don't know what any of that shit is, but some of its names were cool.
What's this, parties?
Alright. Mask of the Lion stays. The rest of this shit. Hate to do this, but if I can't identify it, why keep it? Treasure. Oops. Yeah. Particularly shit like that. Getting a bunch of gemstones, that's a good thing. Alright guys, we're going to end it right here. Thank you very much for hanging out with me. I hope you... Actually, no, we're not going to end it just yet. We're going to go ahead and jump over... to discover our new area. That's what I needed. I needed my little glow space. Watch, you'll be the merchant at consumables. Nothing of interest. Okay. Run down and out. And I guess we are heading to Never Death Graveyard. This will be our first time going there. So this will be the first. Chance we get to see this. I don't know if this still counts as Forgotten Realms. Maybe Ravenloft. Still Neverwinter Commoner, so... What is
Kalimvor watch over you. Thank you for coming. Although it humbles me to admit it, the Doom Guides of Kalimvor need aid against the undead. Our resources are stretched to their limits. The number of undead in the graveyard is growing at an alarming rate. If something is not done, I fear they may overrun the rest of Neverwinter.
Alright. Gather some lore. And we have reached our first point. Apparently I'm supposed to talk to you.
Are you seeking the aid of... I'm so worried about Severn and the others. Let me know what I can do to help. We spotted creatures moving in the rift that were not undead. Severn suspected they might be behind the mass rising of the dead and wanted to investigate. He sent me back to inform Doom Guide Volok, but that was yesterday, and we've heard nothing since. I grow more afraid for my friends with each passing hour. Please!
Alright, so I'm expected to enter the rift. What I'm looking for, guys, is a campfire. A respawn point, basically. And it does not look like I'm gonna get one. So we're gonna go hide in this corner here. And we are gonna go over to character. And we are gonna send him training. And handle leveling up our guy, and this is where we're going to end it for the night, guys. Thank you very much for hanging out with me. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did in any capacity, hit that thumbs up button, like, share, comment, subscribe. Check out all the other great Let's Plays from Press A Gaming, as well as all the great podcasts around Limits Entertainment. I will catch you on the next Neverwinter tomorrow, as we will be continuing Neverwinter for Memorial Day weekend. Have a good night, guys.